What's going on, guys? It's your boy Crypto Mikkel here, coming to you today with a news update video on Ravencoin and their soon to be forking off the X16R algorithm. And of course, guys, brought to you today by Crypto Mikkel Designs. Go there, guys, get your awesome swag like this hat right here, as well as I have some artwork and some mining equipment for sale that you can buy from me. So, guys, go over there, support your man, because I just absolutely... Oh, gotta go ahead and delete that. I don't need that anymore. And it was in my way. So, go there, support me, and would love to have any support you give. Helps this channel grow and helps me get some awesome stuff for you guys. So today we're going to talk about Ravencoin hard forking. Today's article is actually brought to you by me. I wrote this one, so giving myself a pat on the back. So this is on the Bitcoin.pub. You can have the link for this down in the description below, as always. So Raven is going to go ahead and fork and fly south for the winter. They are going to be hard forking here coming in October. So Ravencoin is going to be forking from their current proof of work algorithm X16R over to an X16R v2 algorithm on October 1st, 2019. Now this is a huge leap for the popular mineable altcoin Ravencoin. I've mined Ravencoin in the past. I've made videos of mining Ravencoin. Huge supporter, so I'm interested to see how this is going to pan out. Can it be done? I'm sure it can be. I don't see them having any issue or problem changing this algorithm around. I wish they would change it more than the way they are doing it currently. It just kind of seems like a band-aid fix, but I don't know this for sure, and this is the only bit of information I have had so far. Won't have any more information until probably mid-September of what's going to happen. So X16R is a quite complex. It's quite complex already. It has a randomly chosen hashing order of 16 different algorithms, hence 16. The 16 and X16R. R is for random. So, which has kept the ASICs and FPGAs for the most part off of the algorithm. So X16R v2 kind of has up its sleeve for the new algorithm so far. What we have seen will have the Tiger algorithm put into 3 different parts of the new algorithm. Tiger hash performed before the algorithms the Lefay 512, Kakak 512, and Shaw 512. So now it's probably going to be implementing it in between each segment. So it'll probably go Tiger, Lefa, Tiger, Kakak, Tiger, Shaw, kind of adding a little bit more into it to make it a little bit more difficult. That's the whole reason why ASICs have not been on the algorithm, as they can't compute with the constant changing of an algorithm like the GPU can. And now, well, what we believe the FPGA can, and because the FPGA is reprogrammable just like a GPU, and you can reprogram the bit streams on the fly. So it would be interesting to see what's gonna happen. So speaking of the FPGAs, FPGAs are coming in hot to the Ravencoin community. This may have come as a surprise to the community, but due to the growing hash rate of Ravencoin, and with the recent release of the Raven Bitstream by Altered Silicon, they're right here. My mouse is clicking. So here is their website. As soon as it decides to load. So here's Altered Silicon Bitstream downloads. You have to register your account. It's free to register if you have these FPGAs, and that's how you get your Raven Bitstream. So it was been released by them. So now FPGA miners who own the BCU, who own two BCU 1525s from Squirrel Development, you have to have two because they have to be connected together with the QSFP cables. I mean, that was hard to say. So that way they can link simultaneously and download data to each other. That is the only way that they can mine Raven. It takes two to tango on this one. Because of the nature of the algorithm, one single BCU can't tackle it alone. They have it set up to where it runs off two, and that way they can tackle it together. So note that you gotta have two to mine Raven. So if you have a farm of 6 cards, you're only gonna mine with 3, technically, or not 6, 2, no, 3. Yeah, sorry, bad math. So, and kind of going into that, on Zethron Technologies website, their profit and performance on the BCU 1525. Here is where was it? Ravencoin, right there. Boom. 325 mega hashes. Remember, that's two. It's two miners put together, two BCUs put together to make this one hash rate of 325, and making $9 a day in profit. So I mean, we can easily pull this up here and block my face. So we're pulling probably 9.79 times it by 30, guys. That's $293 per day. You time that by 12, $3,000 per year, for 2 BCUs mining Ravencoin for now. This was on the Ravencoin Reddit page. Altered Silicon released their FPGA mining bitstream. Says, hello Raven miners, we have released our X16R bitstream for public download. Raven mining with our FPGA bitstream requires the use of 2 BCU 1525s from Squirrel. In addition, you'll need one QSFP card per card to interlink. So that's 2 cables. So you gotta have 2 cables to work this right. Air cooling works fine, and water cooling worked well. Expect about 100 mega hash at 225 watts per card. So you're putting maybe about 200 mega hashes, so not quite what they were saying on Zethron's website, but you're pushing about 200 mega hash at 225 watts per card. So here you are at what to mine. We're gonna head over to coins. Sorry guys for my computer being slow. Hopefully the video is doing okay. My CPU load seems fine, so alright, so they were saying 100 mega hashes per card, so 200 mega hashes at, what was it, 225 watts per card. So 225 plus 225 would be 450. So 450 watts at my cost of electric, 10 cents. So according to what to mine, that'll put us at a cost of $1 a day. So you would revenue be $5.43 before electric, $4.35 after electric. within a month you would make $162 before electric, $130 after. Granted, the BCUs are like $2,000, so you would ROI on one of these in a year if you bought two of them. So 2 years to ROI on two cards at current prices. So take that for what it's worth. Granted, you know, the Zethron technology. Oh, did I say it was what, 100 mega hashes a card? Yeah. And Zethron said we'd pull around like 300 and like 25. So we'll see what that does. If it changes anything. According to Zethron, you'd make more. So that bumps it up quite a bit. You know, that earns you, that almost pays you off for both cards if that is the actual hash rate of the card, but we don't know. I don't know. I haven't seen it actually running or testing, so I can't say for sure. But this is what Altered Silicon and What to Mine is saying on profitability, so we'll see how that goes. So now with the fork coming for the algorithm, it will change, and the FPGA owners will have to redevelop the Bitstream which of course will take some time. So it'll buy Raven Coin some more time. So maybe it's a band-aid to a next to permanent fix coming soon. Don't know. It's very possible. So the things to be done, guys, things that I'm talking to you, have to be done by the miners and people that hodl Raven Coin. With the fork coming, you need to make sure that your wallet and nodes are up to date with the version 2.5.0, which has not been released yet. We are currently on 2.4.0. So when that gets released in the next week or so, as the Raven community was saying, make sure you're upgraded to that. Otherwise, you'll be out of date. So please update to that when you get a chance. We should see the wallet come out here the next few weeks, as well as with some new updates. Oh, there's a typo. Bang. To the Raven core. Raven community was saying that there will be a update to the core wallet, and they're going to add in a couple new features, so we'll see what that has in store. If you're not using the QT wallet, I don't know how you're storing your Raven, but you should be using the QT wallet. That's my personal opinion, not financial advice. But make sure that you're watching for the new miner programs to come out, you know, like Crypto Dredge. And in this article, there are links to the GitHubs of these miners. So Crypto Dredge's releases, T-Rex's and Team Red miners. You can go to those links right there in the article, and it'll pull that up for you. So they should be coming out here in September. So stay tuned for that, and you might be able to get on the testnet and test that out. I know that I will certainly try it when it comes out, and so stay tuned for that, and I will try to hit you with the testnet video, and we'll see how that goes. So, my two Satoshis, guys. With Raven Coin hard forking, I really like the idea of this. I would like to see a more intensive change to the algorithm to maybe make it more secure and harder to get on to, instead of just moving some of the hashing orders around, but nonetheless that will still keep them at bay for a while. We don't know of any ASICs that are on Raven Coin. I don't, but I do know there have been FPGAs before this even release of the Altered Silicon Bitstream. There, about a month or two ago, there was a FPGA from China that was saying they were mining Raven Coin. So we've known FPGAs have been on Raven Coin for a while. At least I have. I own an FPGA. I have a Black Miner F1 Mini, and it's not available for me to mine with, so I can't vouch for it. But that's just me. So I would love to see them. I'm ready to see the fork personally. It'll help lower the difficulty back down to good stats for the miners, kicking all the FPGAs off, at least for temporarily. So if you're a miner and you like Ravencoin, especially after the fork, difficulty would be super low. So if you have NVIDIA cards, hop on there, get on that. AMD cards are kind of iffy on Raven, at least mine are. I don't know about everybody else's, but I know that mine are kind of iffy. They work for a while and they don't like it too much. They don't like to be overclocked at all. So please guys, go to the bitcoin.pub for this article and leave some comments. Let me know how you feel about it. Let me know how the article turned out, as well as leave some comments down below of how you feel about the article. So please guys, like, subscribe, and hit that bell notification so you know every time that I post a video. And without further ado guys, I'll catch y'all next time. So keep them hash rates up and keep on mining. I'll see y'all later.